Alright, so this is my breakfast slash lunch for today. Over the last couple of days, I've found that living off the simple rations that we have, I've really struggled at work and at home. And I've felt a lot of anxiety over what's coming for the next couple of days in terms of how I'm going to keep going and manage to stay within the limitations of the ration challenge. On top of that, yesterday for soccer, I had to cheat and I had to get some extra food just to maintain my nutrition and make sure that I didn't get injured at soccer. And I'm glad that I did because I don't know how I'd do this for 5 days straight without, whilst maintaining soccer and work and everything else. So let's see how we go for the next couple of days.
Hello. Unfortunately, I had to withdraw myself from the ration challenge because yesterday I was feeling incredibly unwell and almost fainted, and it was really, really tough. So I can only imagine how horrible these conditions must be for people who actually do have to live like this and don't have an option of opting out of what we're doing. So yeah, I was feeling quite fatigued and tired, and yeah, it was not a good time.
Hello. Day 4 into the ration challenge, and I surprisingly feel okay. I haven't been feeling really hungry actually, which is interesting. I guess from a mental health point of view, I think I've been doing okay as well, and I think that's mainly because I've had the opportunity and the chance to at least chat with my fellow Thadam members to see how they're doing and I guess share our burden and struggle together. At the end of the day, I think the ultimate goal or the purpose of this is to kind of appreciate and understand the struggles that, our ancestors, our grandparents, our parents may have experienced back in Sri Lanka during shortages, especially during the war, and even now in this present climate back in Sri Lanka. And also, I guess, to honor, refugees as part of Refugee Week. So it's been an interesting week.
And I also got quite over eating the same thing over and over again. And I think reflecting on that, during the challenge, I felt okay only because I knew it was only short term. So I was able to reflect that, in a couple of days' time when the challenge is over, I can eat whatever I want, which is sadly not the option for many people. A lot of people have to do this on a long-term basis, and that could lead to many negative mental health impacts. So I think doing this challenge and creating awareness around that can help people to understand a very small portion of the difficulty that people are going through.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll tell you about my failures or uh, moments where I lost my mind. So I think last night I walked into the kitchen. First of all, that's one of the worst things you can do. Walk into a kitchen when you're starving, and it's just a habit, just opening up the fridge, looking to the pantry, whatever. Anyway, so my grandma buys these scrolls or something like they're gross. Like I don't enjoy them at all when I'm not starving. So yeah, I just I just lost my mind. I picked it up with the wrapper still like around it, and I just took a bite and started chewing on it. I started chewing on it, and it took me a few seconds to realize what I was doing.